Hi Arias, Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some Murlocs, and we also got a little bit of help from a rogue. Saved our life a couple times, I think. I'm not sure if she did, but we had some close calls. And I learned that it's okay. It doesn't break the rules at all. But today we're going to talk to Darcy.
You need something?
Free lunch. Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols the stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we gotta bring him his lunch. We also did a quest, which we were trying to do a quest to find Hillary's necklace. I don't know if that's her right there. No, it's Rachel. Yeah, there's Hillary. Gotta find her necklace. And then we have to get some fish. We need 6 more spotted sunfish. And we only got those off of... they're only able to get those off of Murlocs. So we'll keep on trying to get those. Alright, so we found some mud. So that's a good sign. I wasn't able to find any mud like this last time. I was looking around the rocks, and so this is interesting. As long as we don't lose our breath, we should be fine. And there we go. We got Hillary's necklace, guys. So that's good. We finally did that. Now I guess we will go and deliver some lunch to Parker. Supposedly he's on the road going to Darkshire. Hope we don't have to go into Duskwood. Could be kind of dangerous. But yeah, I need to be on guard. We clearly, it was a close call last episode. And we need to get some more pots, or empty vials, so we can make minor defense pots, because those help out a lot. But we'll try to get the sunfish today. I'm going to try to fish them up this time. If that doesn't work out, then we can go and slay some more Murlocs, I guess. It's over here, Briarthorn, Earthroot. We really want the Earthroot. And the Briarthorn as well. There it is. I'll try to find some vials today. Hopefully they sell some in the town in Lakeshire. There we go. 130 herbalism, pretty high for our current level, I think. Be nice if we could level up our alchemy to like over 150. Have to make a lot of healing pots though. I think I might as well make all these lesser healing pots. Just keep filling these up here. Also free up some space, I think. I think we can only carry 10 Briarthorn at a time. Oh, some more Earthroots. This is a good place for Earthroot, I guess. I don't think we need to worry too much about we really just need the defensive potions, like this one that increases our health by 27, and the armor pots. And I think that's him over there. Looks like he's walking down the road into Duskwood, maybe.
Light be with you.
Darcy sent me a lunch, did she? Such a kind heart she has. Well, let's have it. Thanks. I could really use the meal. Guarding Lakeshire from orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire, at the west end of town. But when you get the flowers, don't tell the herbalist Marty whom they're from, or whom they're for.
Go with honor, friend.
What the heck's going on? Is he married to Marty or something? Who knows? Ah, it's just flowers, right? Not a big deal. But yeah, I guess we'll go fishing now. We'll see if we can get the fish that we need. See what we can fish up. Don't have a lot of space in our bags. Got like 2 slots. And a lot of letters. But we'll give it a try. Hopefully we don't get attacked by anything either while we're fishing. We're going to pick a new spot. We're going to get a little closer to the lake here. And I think we get a recipe from this, and we really do need food. So we might do some cooking. We're going to get the murloc fin soup. Need murloc fins and hot spices. How many... Do we have murloc fins on us? We should. Slayed a lot of murlocs last episode. Slimy murloc scales. I think we gave him all the murloc fins. We gave him 8 of them. I don't know if I want to go back to deal with the murlocs. But we could. Just collect more fins. Why not? So we really do need some food. The thing is, we can make some boiled clams. I think that's what we'll do. We have a lot of clam meat. Alright, so let's start fishing. Hopefully this side of the water has more sunfish. Oh wow, so a bunch of people got kicked out of the guild for being inactive. Well, that's the purge. That's what they call the purge. If you're 7 days inactive, you get kicked. Look at all these people getting kicked from the guild, man. It's a lot. But it is what it is. The hype has died down quite a bit, so... You know, people aren't really playing their characters as much. It's a lot of people getting kicked from the guild. There we go, we got a sunfish, so it's not that bad. We're actually getting sunfish over here. Wow, this is a real purge. It's like the culling of Stratholme. Just going through every single letter. I'm interested to see how many people are in the guild by the end of this purge. How many people do they have now? Let's see. They got 707 right now. They just kicked like a bunch. What the heck is that? It's a lake thresher, and it's an elite. So the last thing we want to do is get close to that guy. Do you imagine you were swimming in this pond, and the lake thresher seen you? Say goodnight. That's all I gotta say. If you're not a druid, you're most likely dead. So I would be like staying out of the water. And he knows to stay on this side of the pond too, because if he goes over there, those guards will probably start shooting arrows at him. Like he's going under. But yeah, a lot of people are, I think, going to the Horde side too. Probably start seeing more people play Horde hardcore. Because, like, players like me, I usually play Horde. I like playing Horde. But since the community was all on Alliance, I decided to play Alliance side. But if I ever do this again, I'll probably give Horde a go. Because it would be cool leveling in the Barrens again. Fish got away. Are you serious? So the good thing... Well, you don't need the food, though. Is it better food than the food I'm about to cook than the boiled clams? I think it might be. I will admit, though, I'm a little worried about the murlocs. And then we also got a tip last episode about there being a secret vendor down here. The rogue gave us a tip. So we are going to, we'll probably head down there eventually. She said there's like these bracers that are pretty good. I think we got the coin for them. So we were pretty lucky to run into her, to be honest. Maybe we'll do that today. Could be dangerous, though. Don't have any food. How's our bag space? Bag space kind of rough. Yeah, I think might be a better thing to do when we are a little bit more prepared consume-wise. Never know, we might get into a fight. And it's just something that I'm gonna have to do. I gotta get my consumes up, so I don't die. It would suck to die and I don't have, you know, max consumes available. And the problem is I can't purchase anything off the auction house, so I actually have to farm all the mats up myself. 20 is going to be an interesting leveling experience. Because I think once we hit 30, or like closer to 40, we'll really get to level up our alchemy and get some really good consumables. But 20, we're kind of sticking with these old school ones. And they're kind of losing value as we level up. I think 30 will be really rough, actually. That's why I'm trying to get as much of the, what it's called, yeah, the silver leaf as I can. Look at all the earth root you need just for this minor fortitude pot. So we really can't say no to earth root. Our fishing's leveling up, which is good. And I think this new recipe... Yeah, we can't get crap. I think this new recipe's pretty... It's better than what we currently have, yeah. 6 stamina and 6 spirits. So we might actually start farming murlocs for their fins. He's going to give us fish liver oil. Increases your attack speed by 10% for 30 seconds. That's pretty damn good, too. That's why it's worth it doing these fishing quests. You get a lot of buffs. We get 1 murloc fin soup. Only 1. We're giving him 8 fins, man. Well, I guess he's going to be able to cook up 4 of them, and he's giving us 1. So that's not bad. And 10 silver. And some fish liver oil. And the recipe. So, yeah, we're getting a lot for what we did. Oh, they're already at S and T, so we'll get to see how many they kick. They're at like over 700. I remember I was having a tough time getting in a guild at the start. You had to be like a certain level to get in. I think you had to be like 15 or over level 10 or something like that. No, we can't get any spotted sunfish. Murlocs are grabbing them all. There's one. Just had to complain a little bit. I don't think... Yeah, we got that raw bristle catfish. Bags are pretty damn full, too. Oh, they're getting down to the Z's. I'm interested to see how many active members they have, like people that have been playing within the last week, and we're done. So let's see. 415. That was one hell of a purge. So they had like probably over 800, close to 800, and they got rid of 400, so that's a lot. So there's over 400 people still active. And then I guess they'll let it build up again, and then they'll have another purge. Second most active hardcore guild, they're saying. I think it's called Hardcore Bravo. I think eventually you could probably get just down to 2 guilds, you know what I mean? They don't really need all of these, like, Echo, all the way to Echo, that's for sure. Probably just need, like, Alpha and Bravo, and that's about it. But I have a feeling, yeah, there probably will be people who leave. Look who's back. The Lake Thresher. Alright, so there we go. We got everything we need. Now we gotta go get these flowers. And we gotta put our swords back on. Should probably do that pretty quick here. Where's our other sword? Yeah, so we can get a better one. So we have to go to the western part of town to get these flowers. We'll deliver Hillary's necklace first. We got a fire here, so we can actually make some of these, make some food. I hope we can learn the recipe. So I think that recipe will help us level up quite a bit. I think my necklace fell in the lake. My daddy got it for me, and he's gonna be mad now. Hi, I missed my necklace. My daddy got it for me. Daddy says that there are monsters in the lake. Did you beat up any monsters? Thank you for finding my necklace, Mr. Rogue. You're very kind. My kitty thanks you too. Isn't that right, FC? There we go. What a way to hit 21. Alright. So let's check out our talents here. And I guess we'll just continue with improved sprint. So we'll be able to, so whenever we sprint now, we'll be able to remove all movement impairing effects. So for rooted, we just press sprint. So we got to remember that so we don't use it too early. It's kind of like you get CC'd and then you sprint.
You need something?
You have some sunfish for me, eh? Pleasure doing business with you, matey.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we got a bunch of new stuff. Let's learn this Murloc fin soup. And yeah, it's pretty damn good. But we will be making some boiled clams. And that should get us over 100, I think. Alright, so let's go to the flower shop over here. I'm going to visit the herbalist. Marty
Well met.
Rose. Hail, 007. Welcome to my humble garden. The weather has been perfect lately. Let us hope it holds steady for a ripe harvest. You need a bouquet of flowers? You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found For yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite.
Safe travels.
Anyway, we're gonna give some daffodils to the waitress. I think her name's Darcy. And then we'll cook up some boiled clams.
Hey there.
Hello again, 007. Did Parker like the lunch I sent him? Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Maddie's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have to go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did she? Did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did, then I wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
See you around.
Alright, so it looks like Parker likes Daisy. And, the herbalist lady likes Parker. Or Darcy, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so we're at the fire here. And let's cook up some boiled clams. Why not?
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Well, that's too bad.
You need something?
So it looks like we're gonna have to sell some junk here. I don't think we can make anything out of this catfish or the sunfish. Let's make sure before we sell any of it. Need murloc fins here. Slimy murloc scales we can get rid of. Westfall stew, murloc eyes, stringy Valter meat, and Gorta snout. I don't know if we're going to be making any Westfall stew, so we're going to get rid of these murloc eyes. Yeah, we don't really need much. Get rid of all this fish. There we go. Let's cook this stuff up.
See you around.
Alright, there we go. Let's make some boiled clams. These will be good for a while. At least we'll have some backup food. The goal is to get the murloc fin soup, because it's the best food we can craft. So we'll try to get some of that. I guess while we're on our way over to the secret vendor. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get just over 100. That's gonna... Will we get 100? This is the last one. Yep, right there. Last one got us 100 cooking, so not bad. So there we go, guys. I think that was a pretty productive episode. Got 100 cooking. Learned a new recipe. We hit level 21. That is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.